Down here with the winning Brighton team, with our MVP Tyrone Perry. And Tyrone, absolutely tremendous game. You had a lot of energy. What were you thinking when you came into the game? Were you really like you took over a couple of times in this game?
So I just want to ring, and that's all it is. I just want to get it for me and my coaches and my team, and for 4 years I just been working so hard. And
so you've been doing it since the freshman year.
Yes.
And you're a senior. What's that mean to you now as a senior?
So it's just my last ride, and I want to go out with a bang, and that's what I'm doing right now.
A couple of times looked like when you were on McNamara #2,
Yes.
that you just weren't going to let them score. And look, you just took over and you just willed it. And is that what you were thinking in your mind?
Yes. So in my mind, I just want to shut down the best player and make him work and make him take tough shots. He made some tough shots, but I made him work, and that's what I did, and I accomplished my job.
And you did. You had 23 and you had 10. And congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
MVP Tyrone Perry. Coaches, Coach Veal, Coach Coleman, you've been here before. You might have your own TV show after this. You've been doing this a few times. So, great game. It seemed like your plan in the first half, you had great balanced scoring, put a lot of guys on McNamara #2. You looked a little tired at the end. Do you feel like that strategy worked?
Absolutely. First of all, just want to thank BNN, you guys. I mean, in terms of us, our school did a great job. Our headmaster, Ms. Bozeman, our athletic director, Mr. Abraham, and also a great teacher, Ms. Hall, did a great job of preparing and working it out so our students can get here. And just to see you guys from Boston, it's great to see you guys, so I appreciate it. But again, you hit it on the head. We wanted to wear them down. Especially their point guard. We saw what he can do in running this show, and the one thing that we try to concentrate on and think about is if we can wear them down for a full 32 minutes, it'll be tough for them to come through in the clutch. He was great in the first half, and in the second half he struggled a little bit, so our plan worked for the most part.
And meanwhile, it seemed like Galloway was on cruise control, some of that, happy to distribute the ball, and then he had some juice left in the fourth quarter. So family affair, you have a grandson on the team, Coach Veal?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Talk about that. What's it like to coach your grandson in this game?
Well, realistically, I just coach all players the same. Grandson, nephew, friend, it doesn't matter. I coach one way. I coach to win. You get on the floor, you perform, you play. If you don't perform, you don't play. I come back and talk to you and send you back out there again. I'm always going to give everybody an opportunity to play, to show what they can bring to the team, because it's all about winning.
Okay, I find that a little bit hard to believe. You're not tougher on your grandson, but that's great. That's great. Last question. So going into next week, you're in the finals now. What are you going to tell your team when you go into the locker room?
The biggest thing is, and this, I get this from this guy, it's just another game, right? So it's a basketball game. We don't want to put too much pressure on ourselves. We have been here before. This group has been here last year. We took a tough loss to a good new mission team. And I just feel like, we're experienced, and how can we prepare? How can we look at the tape from today and figure out the areas we need to improve in? How can we look at some tape of the team that we're going to play and see where maybe we can come up with somewhat of a strategy? But at the end of the day, just like we got to figure out how to play them, they got to figure out how to play us. And we have a lot of weapons. We have a lot of experience. We have some veterans, coaching staff and players. So, you know what? The biggest thing is, I truly thank God for the opportunity that we have.
How important is your coaching staff to you? It seems like very important.
Goodness, I can't say it enough. I'm blessed. We're blessed to have this opportunity, and we want to do it not only for ourselves, our players, our families, but also for the city of Boston. Because we're in the state tournament.
And yes, you are, Coach Veal and Coach Coleman. Congratulations, Brighton, headed on to the finals. Pat and John, back up to you.